So I'm headed to my grandparents right now. I didn't get to go out this morning. My wife wasn't feeling good, and then she's got the doctor's appointment this afternoon. I'm trying an experiment today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my grandparents. I'm going to go sit right now. It's 8:30, so I'm getting in the stand almost 2 hours late. The only way I won't go to the stand is if I see something directly in front of my stand right now. I should be able to see far enough into the pasture too to see if there's a deer out there. You know, if it's one of the big bucks and they're in a close proximity, we'll see. I'm gonna at least walk the longest way possible so that they don't see me. This is kind of an experiment. I've never done this before. I'm not, even if it works, I'm not gonna make this a new thing to where I go out in the stand at 8 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep this morning. I got up at 5 o'clock. Well, the good thing is I don't see any deer. I really want to shoot a deer today, but at the same time, I'm not going to fill a tag with a deer that I don't want to shoot, if that makes any sense. So there's deer out there in the field right now. I'm gonna walk the path out along the woods and then walk to my stand. And I'm thinking that I know I'm gonna spook some deer up, but if I don't go out there and try to hunt right now, then the opportunity's gone. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna head out right now. I'll see you guys in the stand. Going out wasn't too bad. I spooked up some does, but the stand I'm in kind of clings, but they never saw me. The tree I'm in is pretty wide, and then the trees beside me are covered in pines, so it's hard to make me out. The does over there, there's like 4 of them, and they're just staring into the woods. And I saw the really nice buck come out of the woods, and he started chasing a deer. So I don't know if he was chasing a doe, if it was another buck. The way they're staring into the woods, as if there's like a Royal Rumble going on in there. The buck's like, "Do you smell what buck is cooking?" It stinks. And then I saw a small 4-point come out. I tell you that all weather apps suck, because every single one said it was going to be a 4-mile-an-hour wind. It's been like 8, 9, 10. There he is. I see him again. I don't know what buck that is. I think that's the buck I passed up, actually. It's not the big one. I mean, he's a big buck, but he's not the big one. Oh, he's not big at all, actually. He's very mature. He's very young. And he's a nice buck, but he's not a shooter. But some does just came out across the pasture, and one of the does is that one that's been limping. I was able to zoom in. I was finally able to zoom in on her, and she's missing one of her back legs. She's got to be tired. It's really sunny today, clear skies. It's a little breezy, but nothing like yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. All right, battery safe time. It's been another couple hours since I talked to the camera last. It's been dead over here. There's still does out in the pasture. I was actually thinking about getting down and getting out of here so I can make it in time to get my kids. I won't be spooking them because I've been seeing so many deer at 1, 2 o'clock. They're starting to walk this way, so I'm gonna hang out a little bit longer because they might bring a buck over here. I doubt it, but I mean, I saw 2 bucks 12:30 yesterday, 1 o'clock. But they are getting closer, so it's gonna be harder for me to sneak out of here too. I don't want to spook them for tomorrow. To be honest, I could probably crawl out of here once I get down underground, but I really wanted to change the batteries in my camera. So the old buck is about, I'd say it's about 250 yards north of me. He's upwind of me. I didn't see him till just now. So I'm not real sure where the buck went. There's like a big area of tall grass and some old trees. And he was walking towards that, but there's like a tree with a bunch of vines on it in my way, so I never saw him. I never saw him enter it. He hasn't went back and he hasn't crossed the entire woods. So I have no idea where he is. But all the does had left except one, and now they're all back. I was gonna head out because I feel like he just probably went in there and just bedded down and he's just taking a nap or whatever. But now that all these does are here, I don't think I can do that. Pretty soon I'm not gonna have a choice. The problem is I'm not sure if he is in that bedding area. He could be in between that bedding area and me in the field. I just can't see him through that big tree with all the vines. I don't know what to do at this point right now. I'm just staying put. I'm gonna long lens some of these deer over here, see if any of them bucks. I don't think they are, but it's hard to tell. There's another buck that came across the pasture, and he looks like a decent buck. I'm not sure if it's the buck from yesterday. It doesn't look like it's as wide as the one from yesterday that the big buck scared off, chased off, or whatever. But I don't know where that buck went. I don't see him. I saw him go into the woods, but I don't know if he's gonna come around and come this way or if he's gonna go that way. So I guess that's how I ended the video. I just ended up sneaking out of there. The deer never saw me because there's like a little hill you can't see when you're in the stand. But then when I was down on the ground, I couldn't see any of those deer that were in the video. It actually worked out in my favor because I was able to get out of there without spooking all the deer. Basically, I went home and got ready for firearms season. I have one more video for my opening day hunt. Then I went to the UP. So I was gone for 5 days. I'm just getting back. I have some videos coming up, but that's why I've been gone. I've been up at the UP. We don't have any signal there. We don't have, any internet, obviously. We don't even have the electricity. So thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. I got more videos coming now that I'm back, and I gotta go.